All righty, folks, we're setting ready right here. It is draw number 27, Sammy's Big Gal. 4-year-old mare by C.C. Brooks, Big Boy. Owned and bred by Chad Richard. Ridden by Ren Richard. Bobby Moat, you'll follow. Irish Jack's Queen and Isaac Golson be getting ready at 29. Folks, this is draw 27 as we start round number 3 right here. It is progressive. Must have caught the first 2 to get this third one. $680 for Sammy's Big Gal and Ren Richard. Score over 229.20. 229.20. You're 683.80. 683.80. It is now going to be draw number 28. Watch the lane. 4-year-old Stallion by the Goodbye Lane. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moat. Isaac Golson, you'll follow. Doc, Smart and Stout, Logan Allen. Be ready, please. $782 for Watch the Lane and Bobby Moat. Score over 226.18. 226.18. Now to put us at 680.09. That's second right now as we go to draw 29. Irish Jack's Queen. 4-year-old mare by Irish pays Lowry Jack. This one's owned by Daryl and Missy Turcott and ridden by Isaac Golson. Logan Allen, you're going to follow. Frost, Drift to Fame. Zane Leftwich, be ready, please. Eight and 12 for Irish Jack's Queen and Isaac Golson. Score going to be 215.18 at 215.88. 215.88. That'll be 656.67. 656.67. That's third. As we go to draw 31, Doc Smart and Stout. 4-year-old Stallion by Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Owned by Lisa Johnson and ridden by Logan Allen. Frosty's Drift to Fame, you'll follow. Dakota Kirkenschlager, Metallic Choice. Be ready, please. Eight, 882. Score going to be 224.18 at 224.18. That is going to give you a 660.86 for third right now as we go to draw number 33. This is a Frost Drift to Fame. 4-year-old Stallion by Dash and Moving Fame. Owned by Tony Sully and ridden by Zane Lefwich. Dakota Kirkenschlager, You'll Follow. We'll start back at the top. It is going to be 0.1. Mariah's Version, Ren Richard. And not going to fit right there. Going to be a no time. No time. As we'll go to draw number 34, Metallic Choice, a 4-year-old, ridden by Dakota Kirkenschlager. Ren Richard, you're going to follow. Then it'll be Curly Wolf. Wide Imus, be getting ready. $882 for Metallic Choice and Dakota Kirkenschlager. Scores come in here, going to be 223.18, 223.18. Now to put you at a 661.81. That's third callback right now. As we go back to the top of the order, it is draw number 0.1. Mariah's Version, by Winner's Version, owned and bred by Chad Richard and ridden by Ren Richard. This is a breeder and stallion incentive run. Wide Imus, you'll follow. Nestle Time, Ren Richard. Begin ready. All righty, we're setting ready right here for Mariah's Version and Ren Richard, 0.1. They're working with a 447.67. Ain't going to be 8-53. 8-53 for Mariah's Version and Ren Richard. Scores come in over 225.47. 225.47. It'll be 673.14. That's third. We'll go to draw number 1. Curly Wolf. This 4-year-old gelding by Wrangler. Owned by Jerry Sharp and ridden by Wide Imus. Ren Richard, you'll follow. RR, Double Down Dash. Bobby Moat. Be ready, please. And going to be a no time. No time. All right, it'll be draw number 2 now. Nestle Time, a 4-year-old gelding by one-time honor. This one's owned by Baker Performance Horses, bred by the Flag Ranch and ridden by Ren Richard. Bobby Mocha follow. Colonel Augustus, Brock Hansen begin ready. This is a stallion and breeder incentive for one-time honor and the Flag Ranch. All righty, this is Ren Richard, Nestle Time. They are coming in with the 450 and 82. 450 and 82. As we do say thank you once again to Cinch Jeans and Shirts, bringing you our 4 and under heading right here. Be sure and visit them at cinchjeans.com. $780. Score comes in of a 229.20. 229.20. That'll give you a 680.02. That is third right now. That is third for Nestle Time. We'll go to draw number 3, RR Double Down Dash. 4-year-old stallion by Dash to Fame. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moat. Brock Hansen, you're going to follow. Crypto Cash and Cade Rice, be getting ready. 14 to go. Guys, we'll take the top 12 to the short round. We'll take the top 12 to the short round. We do not have a cut just yet. Eight and 24. 8 and 24 for RR, Double Down Dash, and Bobby Moat. Score there going to be 224.76. 224.76. That'll put you at a 668.30. That is fifth right now. As we'll go to draw number 5, it is Colonel Augustus. This 4-year-old stallion by Colonel Shining Gun. Omaboski Ranch Performance Horses and bred by Taylor Sheridan. Ridden by Brock Hansen. This is a breeder incentive run as well. Cade Rice, you're going to follow. Twisting away, Shea Carroll. Be ready, please. $7.54. 7 and 54 here. Score there going to be 224.46. 224.46. That'll give you a 671.88. That's in there fifth right now. That's fifth. As we'll go down now, it is going to be draw number 6, Crypto Cash. 4-year-old gelding by Raising the Cash. Owned by Greg Crawford and ridden by Cade Rice. Shea Carroll, you'll follow. Relentless Cat, Miles Baker, begin ready, please. 8 and 35, 8 and 35 for Crypto Cash and Cade Rice. Score there going to be 225.65, 225.65. That is going to put you to 670.26. 670.26. That is sixth right now. That'll move us down now. Going to be draw number 7, Twisting Away. This 4-year-old Gilding by Traffic Guy, owned by Jim Matlack and ridden by Shay Carroll. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Cardi B Relentless and Trevor Brazil. Begin ready, please. $980 for Shay Carroll and Twisting Away. Score over 223.20, 223.20. That is going to give you now 669.03. That's seventh. Let's go down to draw number 8, Relentless Cat. This is a 4-year-old Gilding by One Time Honor, owned by Relentless Bermuda and bred by the Flag Ranch. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Trevor Brazil, be getting ready. Trevor Brazil, you'll follow. Mary and Nick Mann and Ren Richard, be getting ready. This is Relentless Cat and Miles Baker working. Trevor, you'll follow, and then it'll be Mary and Nicky Mann and Ren Richard. $805 for Relentless Cat and Miles Baker. Score going to be 223.95, 223.95. You're 672.88. That is going to put you 5th callback right now. As we'll go to the 9th. It is Cardi B Relentless, your 4-year-old mare by Winner's Version, owned by Hal Earnhardt and ridden by Trevor Brazil. Ren Richard, you'll follow. Famed Prince, Bobby Moat, begin ready, please. Seven and 15 for Cardi B Relentless and Trevor Brazil. Score there going to be 226.88, 226.88, or excuse me, 226.85. That'll give you a 680.34. 680.34, that is second callback. As we'll go to draw number 10 now, Mary a Nickied Man. This is a 4-year-old mare by Nixter, out of Mary a Frenchman, owned by Greg Crothers and ridden by Ren Richard. Bobby Moat, you'll follow. Beer Bongs and Bentleys. And Brock Hansen be getting ready. Just 8 left to rope right here before the short round, guys. 8 to go. 10:06. 10:06 for Mary and Nikki Man and Ren Richard. Scores come in over 221.94. 221.94. That'll put you to 677.86. That is fifth. And let's move down now. Going to be draw 11. Fame Prince, 4-year-old stallion by Dash to Fame. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moe. Brock Hansen, you'll follow. TPS, Classic Whiskey, Amby Holcomb. Begin ready, please. So your cut right now to the top 12 is a 661.81. Metallic Choice is the cut right now. $881 for Famed Prince and Bobby Moe. Scores come in over 227.19 at 227.19. That'll be a 677.93. That is going to be your fifth callback for Bobby. That'll move us down now. It is going to be draw number 13, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. This 4-year-old gilding is by Dual Rayish, owned by Queen Demi Quine and ridden by Brock Hansen. Andy Holcomb, you'll follow. JM, Fast Lane to Money. Bobby Moe, be getting ready. Folks, we got 6 left to go. 6 to go right here, and then we will drag for the final time. Bring you the final short round of the weekend. $802 for Brock Hansen and Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Score here going to be 223.98, 223.98. That is going to put you 663.25. That is outside of the top 12. We're going to draw 14 here. TPS, Classic Whiskey. 4-year-old gilding by Who's Your Daddy. This one's owned by Fallon Avery. Ridden by Andy Holcomb. Bobby Moe will follow. A Relentless Buzz and Trevor Brazil. Begin ready. $7.79 for TPS, Classic Whiskey, and Andy Holcomb. Scores over 223.21, 223.21. That'll put you to 655.51. 655.51, that is outside of the top 12. We're down to draw number 20 here. It is JM Fast Lane to Money. 4-year-old mare by the Goodbye Lane. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moe. Trevor Brazil, you'll follow. Miss Taxi Fair, Andy Holcomb, begin ready. $7.63 for JM Fast Lane to Money and Bobby Moe. Score there going to be 225.37 and 225.37. You are 680.59. That is second callback right now. 680.59. Let's go to draw 21. A Relentless Buzz. 4-year-old Gilding by One Time Honor. Owned by Relentless Remuda. Bred by the Flag Ranch and ridden by Trevor Brazil. Andy Holcomb, you're going to follow. Rockin' Shiny Guns, Dakota Kirkenslogger, final 3. And then we'll drag for the short round. Cut right now is a 669.03. Twisting Away. You're the cut right now. $763, 7 and 6-3 here. Scores come in up at 227.37, 227.37. That is going to give you a 680.93. That is now second callback. That's now second. We'll go to draw 22. Andy Holcomb aboard Miss Taxi Fair. 4-year-old mare by BR Golden Leader. Owned by Kingpin Genetics and ridden by Andy Holcomb. Dakota Kirkenslogger, you'll follow. Final 2 right here. So your cut has changed after that one. 670.26. 670.26. Crypto Cash. Cade Rice, you're the cut right now. $747, 7 and 47. Like a jet plane. For Andy Holcomb, Miss Taxi Fairs, the scores come in here. 228.53. 228.53 gives you a 674.28. That is going to put you in there ninth right now. Cut now is 671.88. Colonel Augustus is now the cut. One final horse to work in the round. Rockin' Shiny Guns. A 4-year-old Gilding by Shining Spark. Owned by Roxanne Cobso and ridden by Dakota Kirkenslogger. Six and 66. Ouch. 666. Score going to be 226.34. 226.34. That'll put you to 669.07. That is not going to make it. Folks, we will drag. Top 12 going to look like this. Colonel Augustus, Brock Hansen, 12th. 11th, Miles Baker, Relentless Cat. 10th, Ren Richard, Mariah's Version. 9th will be Andy Holcomb, Miss Taxi Fair. 8th, Ren Richard, Mary and Nikki DeMann. 7th, going to be Bobby Moat and Famed Prince. 6th, that'll be Ren Richard, Nestle Time. Top 5, Bobby Moat and Watch the Lane. 4th, Trevor Brazil and Cardi B Relentless. 3rd, that's Bobby Moat, JM Fastlane to Money. 2nd, Trevor Brazil, A Relentless Buzz. And your high callback, Ren Richard, Sammy's Big Gal, 683.80. That's how it looks right there. We'll be back with you, the top 12. Final short round of the weekend in just a moment.